Good day children, welcome to another video session in maths. The previous day we had started the chapter surface areas and volumes, and we had learned how to find the surface area of a combination of solids. Today we will learn to find the volume of a combination of solids. For that you need to know the volume of the solids. You have already studied them in class 9. Okay, just we will go through it once. Now what we have? Volume of cuboid, length into breadth into height. Volume of a cube is L cube, that is side cube. Volume of a cylinder, pi r square h. Volume of a cone, 1 by 3 pi r square h. Volume of sphere, 4 by 3 pi r cube, and volume of hemisphere is 2 by 3 pi r cube. Children, these are already known to you. Okay, now we will see how to use this to find the volume of a combination of solids. Okay children, so let's move on to your exercise. Come on. Okay, now children, exercise 13.2, question number 1. Now what is given in the question? A cone standing on a hemisphere. So we have this cone standing on the hemisphere. Okay, cone on a hemisphere. And what is given? The radius of the hemisphere is 1 centimeter. Also, height of the cone is also 1 centimeter. You need to find the volume of this solid. Now children, volume of this solid we can find out how? By finding the volume of cone and the volume of hemisphere and then adding them up. Okay, so that is what we are going to do. So we write volume of the solid is equal to volume of the cone plus volume of the hemisphere. Now what is volume of cone? 1 by 3 pi r square h, and volume of hemisphere is 2 by 3 pi r cube. We substitute the values. 1 by 3. Okay. Now again children, see the question. You are asked to find the volume of this solid in terms of pi. So we do not substitute the value of pi. Leave pi as it is. So we have pi r is 1. Height is also 1. Pi 1 cube. Now 1 cube is 1. 1 square is also 1. So we just have 1 by 3 pi plus 2 by 3 pi. So this is equal to, take out pi, you have 1 by 3 plus 2 by 3. So this is equal to, take the LCM, 1 plus 2. So 1 plus 2, 3. 3 by 3 is again 1. So we have pi into 1 is pi centimeter cube. So the volume of the solid is pi centimeter cube. Again note children, since we are finding the volume of the solid, the unit is centimeter cube. So understood this children? Okay, come on, let us see another sum. Next children, question number 3. Again a very interesting sum, something about gulab jamun. So this is a gulab jamun. Now what is said? This gulab jamun is a cylinder with 2 hemispherical ends. See here, this part is the cylindrical portion and 2 hemispheres. You need to find how much sugar syrup is in this one gulab jamun. For that we need to find the volume of this gulab jamun. Okay, now this one can be divided into 3 parts. This is one hemisphere, cylinder and hemisphere. We need to find this height or length of the cylinder. Now the total length is given as 5 centimeter. So what will this be? This part, and again this diameter is given as 2.8. Diameter 2.8, so radius will be 1.4. Yes, so this is the radius of the hemisphere, so this is 1.4. Similarly, this portion also 1.4. So how much will this portion be? Cylinder, from 5 you subtract 1.4 and 1.4. 1.4, 1.4, 2.8. So you get here 2.2. So this part is 2.2 centimeter. So now we can find the volume of this one gulab jamun. So we write volume of one gulab jamun will be equal to volume of the cylinder plus volume of the hemisphere, again volume of hemisphere. So we can write 2 into volume of hemisphere. So volume of cylinder is volume of cylinder is pi r square h plus 2 into volume of hemisphere is 2 by 3 pi r cube. So that is pi r square h plus 4 by 3 pi r cube. Now we can take out something common. Pi r square here 2r, 3r. We take out 2 common. So what's left? H plus 4 by 3 r. So this is the volume of one gulab jamun. Now there are how many gulab jamuns? There are 45 gulab jamuns. So volume of 45 gulab jamuns will be how much? Will be 45 into the volume of one gulab jamun. So this is the volume of 45 gulab jamuns. Now again it is said one gulab jamun contains 30% of its volume, that much amount of sugar syrup. So in 45 gulab jamuns, how much sugar syrup will be there? Obviously 30% of this full volume. So we can write therefore sugar syrup in 45 gulab jamuns will be equal to 30% of this one, 45 into pi r square into h plus 4 by 3 r. You can cancel 0 and 0 and rest you know all the values. Pi is 22 by 7, radius is 1.4, height that is height of the cylinder 2.2, radius is known. So just substitute the values children and solve and find the answer. Whatever you get, that will be so much centimeter cube. Okay children, understood? Okay, come on, let's see another sum.